Hello friends, welcome back to Technique. In this video, we'll be doing a detailed camera comparison of two flagship devices. We have the OnePlus 15 launched recently with a 50 megapixel triple camera setup, and we also have the iPhone 17 Pro with a triple 48 megapixel camera. Now these are two different flagship devices for the company. While there are a lot of similarities in terms of hardware, the pricing is completely different, almost kind of double the pricing for the iPhone 17 Pro compared to the OnePlus 15. So both of these devices have really good camera hardware. So let's see which of these cameras perform in different light conditions and how they stack up against each other in the camera comparison. So let's begin. So before that, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So first, let's have a look at the camera hardware of these two devices. So let's start off with OnePlus 15. So OnePlus 15 comes with a primary 50 megapixel Sony IMX906 sensor, 1x1.56 inch sensor, and you have f1.8 aperture, optical image stabilization is available. The secondary camera is a 50 megapixel JN5 sensor. It's a telephoto lens with 3.5x optical zoom, 1x2.76 inch sensor, and the third sensor is a 50 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, and that's the three cameras on the OnePlus 15. Now on the selfie camera, we have a 32 megapixel Sony IMX709 sensor, RGBW sensor, and 1x2.74 inch sensor. Now next, let's go to the iPhone 17 Pro. Now iPhone 17 Pro comes with a 48 megapixel primary camera, 1x1.28 inch sensor, f1.8 aperture. That's the camera. Then you have sensor shift stabilization. The secondary camera is a telephoto lens, 1x2.55 inch sensor. It's a 4x optical zoom, 48 megapixel shooter, and the third camera is an ultra wide, which is again 1x2.55 inch sensor. That's a 48 megapixel shooter. Now the selfie camera is an 88 megapixel f1.9 aperture camera. That's the camera hardware of these two devices. So let's go straight into the camera samples to see which performs better. So first step, let's have a look at the daylight capture. So looking at the daylight captures, one thing what you can notice instantly is the color reproduction. OnePlus offers a slightly richer tone, while iPhone 17 Pro employs a more natural looking tone. So that's one area where these two diverse. But then if you look at the dynamic range, that's where the OnePlus 15 has a slightly better dynamic range obviously. If you see the image here, indoor shot, you can also see that the chairs have better dynamic range. The details in the chairs is better on the OnePlus 15. So that's one area where OnePlus has done a really good job. The details are good, but if you want exact natural look, then iPhone 17 Pro offers that natural looking images, while OnePlus tone offers slightly richer experience. Now if you look at the 100% crop, once again you can see that the zoomed in images offers better details on the OnePlus 15 compared to the iPhone 17 Pro. So overall, in terms of details and sharpness levels, iPhone was slightly lacking behind the OnePlus 15, except in color reproduction. OnePlus 15 was slightly richer, while the iPhone 17 Pro was more natural looking. Now moving on to the telephoto lens. Once again you can see here very similar in results, not much of difference here actually. Once again colors are tad or richer on the OnePlus 15, but not by a huge margin. You can also see the sky colors are slightly richer, but otherwise both the devices look really good. The details and sharpness levels are once again really well done. Now when it comes to ultra wide, once again you can see here there's hardly anything to differentiate here. Both offers pretty much similar experience. The dynamic range, the details and sharpness levels are quite similar, but once again you could see the OnePlus images are tad sharper than the iPhone 17 Pro. Let's move on to the close-up shots. Both the phones offers great details and sharpness levels. The macro mode experience is quite good on both the phones. Now in indoor shots also you can see here very similar experience. Here you can see that the contrast is slightly better on the OnePlus 15, but not by a huge margin again. Another close-up shot, both look very similar. Another macro shot also, both look very similar. There isn't much to differentiate here. Let's move on to the portrait. So this is one area where we feel there is a difference actually. While portrait experience looks very similar, the skin tones are looking very much similar. There is a slight natural tendency for the iPhone 17 Pro, while OnePlus has slightly richer tone, but again these are pretty good experience overall. Now if you look at the edge detection, this is one area where you can see that the iPhone lags behind. OnePlus 15 offers great edge detection. The hair strands are also visible really well. So in terms of portrait condition, you can also see one thing is that the shade color is more accurately depicted on the OnePlus 15 compared to the iPhone 17 Pro, where it looks a bit dull in nature. So colors other than the facial tones are better on the OnePlus 15 compared to the iPhone 17 Pro. Now moving on to the low light captures. In indoor lights, you can see here there isn't much to differentiate between the two. OnePlus and iPhone 17 Pro offer similar experience, but dynamic range seems slightly better in low light experience on the iPhone 17 Pro. It's slightly richer in tone, but as such you can see the sky colors doesn't look really night effect. It is kind of slightly higher exposed. While OnePlus retains that. Telephoto lens, you can clearly see that iPhone 17 Pro offers much more details and sharpness levels. Same is the case with the ultra wide angle camera as well. So in terms of low light experience, while the OnePlus 15 offers great experience, the telephoto and ultra wide was slightly better on the iPhone 17 Pro. Let's move on to the selfie camera. Now both the devices did look really good, but you can see that the iPhone 17 Pro's images are a bit more reddish in nature, while OnePlus 15 is what I personally liked. You can see that the iPhone 17 Pro's images looks a lot reddish in nature, while OnePlus 15 offers more natural look. Now the dynamic range and edge detection looks very good, and overall the quality of selfies are pretty good on both the devices. Now next, let's move on to the video recording. Now 4K 60 FPS is possible on both the devices. Here you can see the iPhone 17 Pro is definitely better, especially when panning. You can see how smooth the experience is on the iPhone 17 Pro when compared to the OnePlus 15, which offers similar experience, but the panning is not smooth, which we have mentioned already in the camera review. There is a bit of jitter while you pan the videos on OnePlus 15. That's one area where OnePlus needs to improve. iPhone 17 Pro video quality is excellent, probably one of the best in terms of smartphone experience. Video recording is amazingly well done on the iPhone 17 Pro. The same is the case with the ultra wide angle camera as well. You can see that it's very smooth in experience, although the colors and dynamic range and details are really good on both the devices. Overall, in terms of video quality, I would definitely pick the iPhone 17 Pro. Now when it comes to the telephoto lens, 3.5x versus 4x, once again you can see that iPhone 17 Pro has a slightly better advantage overall in terms of video quality. The bitrate seems very similar on both the devices, not much to differentiate here, but overall I would say iPhone 17 Pro's quality was definitely better, especially when you're panning. The smoothness was definitely better on the iPhone 17 Pro. Now next is the 120 FPS shot. This is 4K 120 FPS. We can see here there is a lot of jitter happening in the OnePlus 15. It's not very smooth, while iPhone 17 Pro video is really excellent smoothness it offers. So that's once again iPhone 17 Pro wins in this. So this is the 4K 60 FPS footage taken using the selfie camera on the OnePlus 15. So it can record videos in a maximum of 4K 60 FPS. So you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is, the audio output, and the overall detailing and the experience. So this is the 4K 60 FPS footage taken using the iPhone 17 Pro. So it can record videos in multiple resolutions, including 4K 60 FPS. So you can judge yourself how good the quality of the video is and also the audio output from the video. So that was a detailed camera comparison of the iPhone 17 Pro with the newly launched OnePlus 15. Now where does the OnePlus 15 excel? OnePlus 15 offers better detail, slightly better dynamic range, portraits are way better, also the edge detection is portraits is better, and also selfie camera I feel OnePlus did have an advantage, especially in terms of skin tones. While the iPhone 17 Pro has a lead in terms of video recording, that's where the video recording quality iPhone 17 Pro was definitely way better than the OnePlus 15. And also iPhone 17 Pro has a better overall quality in terms of telephoto and ultra wide in low light condition. So that was the camera experience of these two devices. Now if you look at the pricing, OnePlus 15 is priced almost half the pricing of the iPhone 17 Pro. So if you are looking at a camera experience alone, I think OnePlus 15 does an amazingly great job in terms of overall experience at this price segment. So what do you guys think about the cameras on these two devices? Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. So that is a detailed camera comparison of the OnePlus 15 with the iPhone 17 Pro. So which of these cameras did you like? Do let us know your thoughts looking at the images what we have posted both the primary, the secondary and the third camera, and also the selfie camera, the video recording. Which of these cameras did you like? Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. So that was the camera comparison of these two devices. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.